Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I am back in The Sims 4 with our Home Chef Hustle Rags to Riches challenge. I have a little bit of exciting news. I did a little bit on the inside of the house, so it's nothing crazy. I just figured it out. I figured out what I wanted to do for the layout. I figured out like the colors of the wall. So Summer, ever since she was born, we kind of knew that she was a very bright, happy, summery season child, and she loves fun and she's creative. So I wanted to show that off on the inside of the house. So she has a lot of fun bright colors and some unusual things. So we're going to jump in and see what everything looks like. I think we'll take the good old tour, the tour method into the house. So you can see some pretty colorful carpet there in the entrance. So here it is when you first walk in. This is my favorite, but I decided to like this little weird box in the corner, but I decided to do little plants there and I think it looks okay. But this is a living space. There's her her sleeping bag. But this is the living room. The goal was to get this window in the living room and I did it. So we also have these two doors here that's been cut off. So this will be the bathroom. We'll go take a look at that. It's a lot. I don't know if we're keeping it, but so it's a really small room. Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I remember. But it's really small. It just has the basics. But I really liked the idea of her having green in the bathroom. So I think the sink ended up working out okay. And then, oh, spoiler alert, there's a dining room, but we'll look at that in a minute. This is her bedroom. Nothing in here yet. We haven't decided on a bed. But I did do the white carpeting and the blue walls. Thought it'd be cute, but I don't know if I like it. And then the dining room, I wanted to kind of come off of the kitchen and still be really bright and happy. And obviously, I wanted a yellow room, but I wasn't wanting the living room that color. Wasn't sure about the bed, or the bedroom. So we have the beautiful hexagon tile. It's just wonderful. I love the colors. And then this is going to be like a little maybe plant or a desk nook area. I haven't decided, but that's what we've got so far. And then of course the kitchen we all know and love. Nothing too crazy or different there. Um, but that's what we've got. I'm all honestly like in love with the dining room and like how I finally got to use this fence to make the carpet cut off from the tile look really smooth. Um, what else? I think that's all I really have to say though. I am torn on the bedroom. Like I wanted her to have colored walls for a bedroom, but I'm not sure. I think we're gonna end up modeling it after a bed of some sort. I just have to figure out what bed exactly we want to use. But that's what we did so far. I'm pretty happy with it. We still have 25,000 simoleons left to use, and to live with. Now, that 25 will probably obviously go toward a bed. I think you guys are about fed up with her sleeping on the sleeping bag. Honestly, she's probably fed up too. So maybe we should go ahead and buy her a bed first thing. And then I think we have most of the other necessities for the most part. So why don't we go get a bed? I just didn't want to pick one without you guys. I feel like, I don't know, we're in this together. So we needed to pick a good bed. I kind of want to pick something from a somewhat recent pack. I don't know if I want to go like, I think I'll just narrow it down by doing like those two recent ones, even like high school years, maybe. There were no beds in Home Chef Hustle, but I don't know, maybe like some of the kits. I don't think there were anything in the kits either. But these are the beds from the most recent ones. We want to get a double. I just don't know. These ones aren't fun enough. Like I really do want like that's fun, but I want maybe this is the bed I'm thinking of. How you can get ones like that and like that and that. But even that's not fun enough. Like these colors are really awesome, but it's a child's bed essentially. And this one's a little too modern, luxe, I don't know. So really, do I like these options? I mean, these are okay. Maybe we gotta go to a different pack. I'm trying to think, what other one had some pretty good stuff? I mean, we had Nifty Knitting, Tiny Living. Dream Home Decorator, maybe? My Wedding Stories, those will have some good bed options, but I don't know. I feel like I always use those ones. Let's see. Maybe high school years. High school years has really good bed options. We could definitely go with something like this. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This right here. Like, look at that. Plants, fun. That's exactly what I'm going for. Even like any of these are really, really good and definitely scream summer. Summer, the person, the sim, not summer the season. But I honestly like this a lot. And I think if we can manage to match the color of the wall to that like greenish color, be even better. Like that. Or we can go yellow or gold or whatever. I think I like the blue. We could also do like a green. The green's really cool. But since we have a green bathroom, I think we'll just go with this color. Now, I would have put it here, but the window's there, so I kind of feel the need to change it up a little bit and do it like over here. Something like that. I like it, kind of. I mean, it's definitely like when you think about walking in the door, we can obviously change the door. Actually, that might not be a bad deal if we change the door positioning just to like right here so that it's a better, like a smoother entrance instead of like coming in here and walking around the bed. I kind of like that a little bit better. Even if we move it over a tiny bit, but then it's kind of, it's fine. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right, so now that we have, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going back in it. I was gonna say, let's just go with it, but let's go back in to the bedroom and we're going to just pick a few other items. Now that we've narrowed it down to a certain like theme, a certain pack, we got all of the stuff from the high school years pack. We're going to try to get rid of this lag, but try to figure out something to go with this. Honestly, I don't even know which of these goes with this. Like that kind of goes. But I don't know if this is the one that's supposed to go with it. Like, where is this one? Because this one's more of the, like, Art Deco one. But I don't think it goes. I mean, there's these ones. Ooh, maybe it's supposed to be these ones. Because there's that color. Like, we can do this funky color. Or match with those. I think this is the one. It's not beautiful. But I think this is what we want to go with. Objects on... Okay. So something like this. I might want to change the color though. I like the blue, but the problem is like the blue. We'll go with the light color, I guess, because we don't want to do too much of the blue color. It's just gonna be too much. All right. So I think that will do it. I might bring this out a little bit more. So just like that. I don't know if there's anything interesting that we should add in here. We have like the cool, these nice mirrors and everything. The gold's pretty cool. Let's go back to the gold. That one. And then the dresser, that's what I know. So we can obviously get the right color dresser to kind of go with everything in here. Oh, this is I don't know. We could go right below there, but then the problem is like this, right? You know, this is just so weird. But that's not bad there. I wonder if we can, like, I almost want to do that color, but it just blends in so much with the rest of it. I just don't know what to do. I mean, we can go with that. I wonder if there's something, we can do white. It's kind of paining me that I have to do this light brown. I mean, we don't have to. We could definitely do this orangier one. But even that's just not right. We can go with this, which would be one tile, would be a little more simple. And there's also this option, perhaps. We'd have to see. I don't know if any of these colors match. That does, but it's not the same style. And then that doesn't really match either. So I think we're going to go with what is available to us here with these. But it's a matter of, do we want this or do we want that? I kind of like this one. And with as big and bulky as that other one is, it's just not working for us. Although we could... No, I was going to say we could potentially put it... Now, if we put the door back, we could do that, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so it's gotten a little much here. Now I feel like there's not enough in here. We could definitely decorate with plants and stuff, but it's just not, it's not it. See, now I feel like I need to use this side table, which I definitely could. It actually would match probably a little bit better, and it kind of goes with the vibe a little bit more, and it's less clunky. And then I think it kind of matches this a little bit more. Maybe? Call me crazy? I don't know. At least the pipes and the legs match, so that's why I'm kind of going with that one. And I wonder if we can go green. I mean, that's too dark of a green. I was hoping for more of a other green, but that should be good. And then we keep this, maybe this color, or no, that might be it. That might be the color. That's so beautiful though. Low-key love that. Dude, I absolutely adore that. Can we put that somewhere, or is that just, that might just have to be for another day, another time. Unless there's a bed sheet that matches that. I mean, I'm sure there is, but it's just not in the cards right now. Let's go back to, what did we have? This one, I think. Okay. It's not too bad. And then I think we could do a rug or something. I don't want to spend, famous last words. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Classic, I know, but I don't want to spend tons of time decorating right now. It's just not what we want to do. But I am going to go into, well, let's start with high school years, and just see what kind of rugs we've got to work with. I don't, like, it's weird putting a rug on a rug, but also you kind of want some kind of color separation, some kind of color something. Like, that's so cute. I love that. I always love that rug. Honestly, I wonder if I could utilize it in this room. I think I can. For the dining. I'm gonna put it over there. Okay. That one's not the right one. Let's try going with this rug. Let me go there. See, that's more what I'm looking for. I think that's cool. And I think we'll keep it at that. So we spent like 2,000 simoleons on all of that stuff. We're not going to go too crazy right now. You know, we got to get back to cooking and stuff and get some more money. But I'm glad we've got something going on. I might end up, I don't know if I want to change the carpet in there, what I want to do. But for now, we're doing well. Okay, so it is 6:55 p.m. She's still got some time before bedtime. I think we'll start off by going to the bathroom. Let's kind of put the walls down. Use the bathroom, and we will get something to eat. I don't know if she has leftovers or, yep, she does. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and get leftovers and get something to eat. Oh, I forgot about that random tree. The tree back here. Harvest all? Why not? Yes, like gardening. You're gonna have to, because, by the way, we got to do the ambrosia thing. And speaking of, I guess we should start that. So let me pull up my notes. I do have notes. I it's been a ride, let me tell you. Hold on. Let me pull up the notes. All right, cool. I have, no, I don't. I lied. Hold on. We're finding them. Hold on. Keep there. What am I saying? All right, graft. So these are the ways we can get the death flower. You can start from the very beginning and graft a lily with a snapdragon to produce an orchid, and then graft an apple with a cherry to produce a pomegranate. Then graft the orchid with the pomegranate and get the death flower. But if you like happen to have an apple and a cherry, and like you don't need to start, you know, we just gotta get the basic starter plant. So, can I go for my phone and do shopping and do purchase gifts? I don't know if I could get seeds. Gardening. Yes. Okay. Well, I can get an apple. So we want an apple and a cherry. I don't know if I can get a cherry. No. But we would need a lily, a snapdragon, an orchid. Lily, a snapdragon, and an orchid. I don't think. Got a rose, and we've got a tulip. So we're going to want to go. I don't know where we find these. Cherry. Would they be in starter fruits? I could just buy a bunch of every packet and hope for the best. but also I'm concerned. Like, I don't think there's a chance to find lilies in the starter things. But let's see. Starter fruits will definitely be apple, but if I'm buying an apple, we don't need it. The starter, what is cherry? The cherry is the other problem. We can go maybe to like a grocery store. You know, like in Henford on Bagley, we can go to their farmers market and see. Maybe. Uh, but I want to know if, let's see, okay. Oh, there's seasonal summer ones too. Uh, so cherry could be in the seasonal summer. So let's just go ahead and get what, like 9, 10 packets. Let's go crazy. That's 1,000 simoleons. Let's get 5 packets. And then we got the apple. So the apple and the cherry we need for the pomegranate. So that's done. Or we could just buy a pomegranate, but that's a whole thing. So the flowers we need are snapdragon, lily, or orchid. Snapdragon could be in the seasonal fall plants. There is no there. Let's do 5 of those. Seasonal fall plants. Lily could be seasonal summer plants as well. So should we up the let's do that for that. Oh gosh. And let's just see where we're at with that. Okay, so we just spent 1,000 simoleons on stage. I feel like this is gonna be just a bad gamble. All right. So let's start by opening, what's this? Starter fruits. I'll open the seed packet. All right. I'm just gonna keep opening these and see what we get because we already bought them. It's just gonna make the most sense. I'm not even looking to see what we got right now. I'm literally opening everything. I'm seeing an apple out of the corner of my eye, but no new items are popping up. Okay, pause. We've got an apple. We've got a tomato. Great. Can we get the apple? Let's maybe get 2 apples. We'll just plant them, you know? I'm gonna plant them up against the house so that maybe they'll be in season. No, don't eat the apple. Please plant the apple. Okay, so we got the apple. Check. Good. We got it. We don't have any cherry. So the cherry we're still looking for. Or we could just have a pomegranate, but none of these will work. So we don't need a tomato. Let's get rid of the tomato. It'd be nice to keep some of this stuff, but you just don't. I just don't want it to be in the way. I'm sorry. Pear, we don't need. Oh, you probably plant some of these, graft some of these to make some of these, but it's just all right. I'm not making the begonia. We have roses. Let's just those 2. Peppers, we don't need. Snapdragon we needed to produce the orchid. So let's plant one of those. Let's do 2. I'm gonna just do 2 of everything in case. And then we have basil and green beans. So we got like one of the things we wanted. Probably like the most common ones. So we need a lily or an orchid, which would be best so we don't have to graft. Or a cherry or pomegranate. So instead of tomorrow going out to the stand to sell things, I'm going to have her go to the farmer's market out in Hemford on Bagley, and we'll just see if they have anything for sale there on our list. I think there's a pretty good chance. What do we need to do? I mean, we could go to sleep. I think that would be the best. We're gonna assign left side of the bed to Summer. Go ahead and go to sleep. All right, cook a meal. We can do that, and enthuse about the outdoors will probably do that too. All right. So I realize we should do auto lights, but I want to decorate everything before we get to auto lights, you know? All right, we'll put her sleeping bag in her inventory in case we need to, bunker down and sleep somewhere random. And I think everybody's going to be so sad that Summer Sweets, Summer Savories is shut down for now. But we're going to go try to find these ingredients that we need to make ambrosia. And we need to also find an angelfish. Oh, and I also found out the potion of youth is actually something we get in the root store. I was thinking I needed to do something with it, but lucky for us, we do not. I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom just as a precaution. Let's see, what else can we do? Is there a fishing spot? I mean, there's a fishing spot, but I don't know how we would do finding an angelfish wise, but it wouldn't hurt to start fishing. At least until the farmer's market opens. I'm not even sure what time everything opens over there. So we'll probably head over there maybe about 7 or 8. We caught a trout, so that's cool, but not exactly what we're looking for. Not exactly. All right, got that. And then let's see. Any other new fish? Okay, she is getting hungry. Maybe we should go back and get something to eat. She caught a dragon fruit. Do we need a dragon fruit for something? No, I don't think so. All right, well, it's 8 o'clock. Let's have her go get something to eat at home. Okay, or not. Do we not have anything? Let's have her go here while I figure this out. We don't have leftovers. Great. Let's clean out the spoiled food and let's just get a quick meal. We just want something super fast so we can... Blue milk? What? Okay, go animal crackers. Go over to where we need to be for now. Also, do I still have the dumpster? I need to get rid of the dumpster. We can alternatively nap in the dumpster, but... All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to Hemford on Bagley. Let's see if the farmer's market's open and if they have a cherry, pomegranate, lily, or an orchid. I feel like there's a pretty good chance that we'd be able to find something. I feel pretty strongly about the cherry. I guess we'll go to the bar. We'll just go by ourselves. Nobody needs to come with. We'll just tackle this on our own. And see. All right. Or I mean, maybe we'll happen to like. You can't find the death flower in a rare seed packet. So I don't know. Okay, looks like both shops are open. So let's go over here. Where's Kim? Does Kim not run this? Stanley, Grace, who the heck are you? What about Agnes? Does she run? Okay, Agnes is still here. I wonder what happened to Kim. I hope Kim's still okay. All right, this is what we've got. None of this. None of this. Nope. Chamomile, nope. Cherry, yes. Let's get 2 of those. Dragon fruit, elderberry, fire milk, flower, grape, huckleberry, kissing gourami, lemon, milk bread, mushroom, orange, egg, parsley, pineapple, potato, raspberries, aubergine, small, strawberry, sugar, tomato. Okay, so we got the cherries. Let's go over here. I don't know if they'll be... I would think these are flowers, so... All right, so we got the cherry. So technically now we can produce the pomegranate, which I should have just looked for a pomegranate. Anyway, so we got the cherry / pomegranate. Not really, but yeah. And then we're looking for a lily or an orchid. I feel like I must have missed an orchid somewhere. I'm nervous. All right, carrot, cherry, Christmas rose, crocus, butterberry, grape, green wool. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Holly, Hava, Lily. Lily. What do I need? I need a lily with a snapdragon to produce an orchid. Oh, shut up. Did I just get everything I needed? There's an orchid. It's 1,000 simoleons, but we need it. Okay. All right. Is there anything else I need here? What was the other one? A pomegranate. That would be really cool if that was there, but it's not. Okay, I just spent way too much for all of that stuff. But we're gonna go home now. I think I got everything. Oh, like the fish. Can I buy fish? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I can. Let me check on here again. Just to double check. I have no idea if I could actually purchase fish. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can. Okay. Kissing gourami, catfish, and salmon. I don't know if I could purchase them here either, but I'm gonna double check. And no. Okay. So we can come back and check for that. We're not in a rush. We literally have to graft and create all of these things, so it's not a big rush. All right, where do we live? San Sequoia. And we're off. Back to home, and we're gonna get these things planted. I really need to get like a little planter box for her because we could put them inside the house too. I think that might be honestly a little bit better so we can remember to plant them and everything, and then we could take care of them and put them outside when we're kind of ready to furnish the house and stuff. So let me just get a garden box and we'll put it inside. Do I like this one? No. I thought there was another option, but apparently not. There's only this one from the werewolves, and then there's this one, which is kind of a little too fancy for me. What are they called? Just planter boxes? Planter. I'm gonna search planter just to make sure. I thought there were more. No? Okay. Planter. There's more, isn't there? No, it's really just these ones. I know there's these circle ones, but I thought there was another square one. Anyway, I like these ones a lot better, but I know the aesthetic's not great. Let's just go with this one. I'm gonna put it in front of the window, and we're gonna just see how it goes. So, we have our prized possession, the orchid. Let's get that baby planted. And then we have the lily, which we don't need. We don't need the lily anymore, but I'm going to plant one outside just so we have one outside. And then the cherries, which are trees. So I'm going to, oops, did I accidentally? Yeah. We'll go ahead and plant those. So these ones, the snapdragon, I can bring inside. Let me just have her plant all of these first, and then we will figure things out. So, did you take care of all of that, ma'am? Okay, yeah, she's getting a glass of water. So, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to kind of sort out our objects. So, I need a snapdragon inside. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to actually pull this over this way so that we can walk around it. So we got the snapdragon inside. I'm going to put this over by the lily, and we'll just put them over here for now because they are out of season outside. And then these are the cherries, so we're going to want to put them kind of undercover somewhat. It's going to be weird for a while, but we're going to make it work. And then we have the apples, which we're working on that. And then we have this random glowing guy. I just don't know what to do with this. I don't really want it, but we have it. And I'm trying to take care of it, but also like, like, do we really need it? I think I'll just wait and get a bunch of fruit off of it, and then like, we'll deal with it. And if it dies, it dies. So this is a rose. Again, not really important. So right now, the cherries and the apples, which are outside right now, are undercover, I think. So they're in season, sheltered, and sheltered. So let's water all of those. I'm going to put them in the trash. And we are going to get these planted as soon as possible. So, gosh, I still need to find the angelfish. That's going to be a task. We also need to repair this. Got a lot of household stuff going on. And then, okay, those are watered, I guess. Are they good? Oh, we have to water all of them. They look watered, but not really. This dragon fruit, do I want to keep it? Should I sell it at my table? That'd be really nice. Although I feel like she should have a dragon fruit plant. I think we're getting a little carried away with plants now, but like, why not? Why not? Let's see. I don't really need all these snapdragons, but we'll keep them. We'll keep the apples. We'll keep everything, because we're going to need to graft these things. So graft a lily with a snapdragon, and an apple with a cherry. So I think we got this. We got this. But we don't need to do the lily with snapdragon because we have the orchid. But we have the lily and the snapdragon as backups for the orchid, you know, because things can die and all of that stuff. So we're working on this, by the way, in case you missed it. But you should know if you've been keeping up with the series. So we could, can we buy rare seed packets? I'm gonna look. Gardening, rare. No, it's starter magical plants. Vegetables, herbs, fruit, flowers, seasonal. Yeah, I don't know where we get the rare seed packet from. Let's see. She's low on social. Honestly, not worried about it. Repairing, uncomfortable, disappointed, drink. All right, I'm going to have her maybe, you know, go to the bathroom. It is 1 p.m. It's pretty early for the most part. I can have her maybe start creating some goodies. We have so much growing in our backyard right now. Honestly, I might have to make the side yard like a little garden. That might not be a bad idea though. Like having right outside your window, just a nice little garden. Or we could do like a little pond here and then a garden here. That might not be bad. I kind of like that. We'll think about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think we have gone quite a long time in this episode though. It's been a long episode. We got a lot accomplished though. We went around town, we bought things, we gambled essentially. We spent quite a few, like 2,000, 3,000 probably closer to, just trying to get all of the items we needed, but we literally are so close. We just need, because now that we have an orchid, we just need a pomegranate, and then bam, we'll try it. Anyway, I am going to end this one here. Hopefully in the next episode, while we wait for our plants to grow, we'll be back at it with our cooking and making money. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.